Good day and welcome back to another DBZ Dokkan Metal video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at a no-item run for the Team Bardock Super Battle Road stage. So pretty fun, I guess, pretty fun. I mean, it's an interesting team build, more so from the fact that, how can I say, basically Team Bardock is a free-to-play team. You don't have a ton of great options for Team Bardock. Like, Team Bardock is kind of a team that you know, in the grand scheme of things, will always kind of remain to be free to play. I mean, the whole team is pretty much free to play. You got the Giant 8 Bardock, you got the LR Team Bardock. There are some interesting non-free to play options though. So, when discussing that, we have some pretty interesting units. So, firstly, we have the physical LR Bardock. Obviously, a great unit. Pretty solid, honestly, as a unit. Not like he's insane, but he's pretty solid. He's exceptional against like a freezer unit, which is really cool. But yeah, outside of that, obviously he does have his limitations, but still a really cool unit, really good unit, and he's definitely better than a free-to-play unit. And then we have the Int Tora, who came out with the Tech Bardock. Tora, actually a pretty cool unit as well. Not a high offensive unit, but like a very good utility unit. Lots of nice support and just really strong, kind of good foundational utility. Support, damage reduction, just a whole bunch of stuff that makes him pretty good. Nothing that makes him insane, but just stuff that makes him pretty good. Then we have the physical Fascia. So physical Fascia, I'm sure many people will know or have known. She is one of those weird not gimmick, I don't want to say gimmick, but she's one of those really weird characters that comes out and is actually just really good and really fun. And I think that's something that's always really cool to see in Dokkan, like when they go crazy, like how physical Fascia can have like 800k defense and hit like 8 million attack stats. Why can she do that? Just because. And I think that's really cool. Obviously, she does have a little bit of build-up, and that doesn't really work in the SBR situation. But defensively, she's still more than fine. She does some very interesting stuff. And then, yeah, I think the final summonable unit, well, there's two, but the final one in this team, because the other one we're not using. But the other summonable unit that we're using here is the Tech Bardock. So that's the Tech Bardock, obviously, who kind of came out for Goku Family Day, or whatever it's called, I guess. Goku Gohan Day, Goku Gohan Goten Day, Goku Family Day, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I mean, look, he's pretty cool. He's got decent leader skill, Goku's family, obviously he's Space Low Class Saiyans. I think it's Low Class Saiyans or Space Traveling Warriors. But it's Goku's family, he's got that extra for Team Bardock, so he's a 200% lead. So it is quite big for all of the Team Bardock units, which I think is quite good. The big thing is though, he also has a bit of build-up time, so they kind of all have a little bit of build-up time. Like, Bardock needs a couple attacks, and then all of a sudden he can hit like, some pretty hard attack stats. He can't get a Goku though, which is kind of like a hindrance to his kit. So like in this stage, you can't get a Goku, so you don't get like that ability to foresee super attacks or anything like that, which is a little bit of a shame. Physical Fascia obviously does great. Int Tora does great. Pretty much everyone does great. There's no really bad units. In terms of the free-to-play units that we're bringing along the Strength Bardock for sure. Strength Bardock is really, really good because he is just super tanky on the Team Bardock team. And he also has the ability to seal, and he's just very tanky. He does decent damage as well, actually. Depending on how many orbs, so he does decent damage, which I think is really, really good. And then finally we have the Shugesh. So Shugesh, or physical Shugesh, great units, got the stunning capabilities. He's got a lot of great stuff that he does, which I think is very, very good. And he really kind of how can I say, he's a nice kind of foil. He's got those abilities to stun if someone's sealed, and he's just a decent unit. It was either that or we would go with the other guy whose name is now completely eluded me. But yeah, that's basically it. honestly speaking, Team Bardock is pretty fun to do with just the free-to-play team. But I kind of wanted to show off some of the summonable units, since I do plenty of free-to-play runs with Team Bardock, like as a team. You know, space traveling warriors or low-class warriors or all that sort of stuff we do with the free-to-play Team Bardock team. So, like, honestly, being able to use the summonable units for once is kind of a lot of fun. I think there are some cool ones here. They do need to easy A that giant ape team though. I think that will be the best time, is when they, or if they give them good easy A's, I should say. But if they give that giant ape, like all the giant ape Bardock units, a really cool easy A, I think that'll be something that's really awesome, just because it'll be so much fun, and it'll be a big bonus to the giant ape form category, because like or giant ape power category, I should say, because they need a little bit of support, and like, I think overall it's just something cool. But yeah, I guess that's pretty much it for me. Honestly, not too much to say here. The team does great, everything runs fine, everything runs as you'd expect. Strength Bardock to kind of tank things up, and then you can just kind of do whatever you want. Intora probably is the second best tank, I guess, on the team, at least from an SBR perspective. So yeah, but yeah, honestly speaking, it was just a lot of fun. The Team Bardock units are pretty cool and interesting, and I think overall, at least from my side, it was super fun to use them. You can see that stun coming in clutch, by the way, with Shigesh on the Freezer. But yeah, I think for me, ultimately at the end of the day, it is just really fun to try out some of the summonable units and just enjoy using some of these different units and seeing how they do, seeing how they run, seeing how everything goes together. I think ultimately at the end of the day, it's a lot of fun, and it's a lot of it always makes things a bit more interesting than if you just use the free-to-play units. But yeah, that's basically it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. And yeah, until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. So as always, thanks for watching, take care, stay safe, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. But thanks for watching, and bye.